Hello everybody, welcome to Python programming for the beginners. So today is a demo day and we will see what the students are prepared for us.
Okay, so hello, my name is Alberto and what we prepared for now.
I'm Aiden as well, by the way.
What we prepared right now is Oregon Trail game. So basically the buttons, you have buttons right here where you get to choose upon, and you basically choose numbers that correspond to how you want to play the game. So you start the journey, and this is what's going to show up. Graphics showing everything that I drew actually myself. And as things progress, you're going to see the event going on. This is the map button where it shows the trail of the game, Oregon Trail. And this is the states that you land on. And as the game progresses, you're gonna have each state being lighted up, being filled in with the colors showing where you're at in the game. There's also an STG event where you run into an animal and you decide whether to help it or not. And if you do help it by the end of the game, you get extra points. It's not implemented yet, but we're hoping to get it by the due date, and that's basically the goal.
Could you please show the website of the UN SDGs and a little bit, Aiden, maybe you can explain what is the SDGs goal and then how you want to implement it?
Yeah. So our idea, if I remember correctly, our idea here for our little event is mainly this little protect and restore life thing. I kind of forget stuff here, but it's basically like to help like endangered animals. I'm pretty sure, if I remember that right.
Okay, and then can you show all the goals? How many goals there are in the United Nations?
Yeah. So there's 17 goals: poverty, zero hunger, good health, quality education, gender equality, and so on, all the way to.
Okay, thank you. And you are number 15?
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so the next group, please introduce yourself and your game.
Hi, my name is Colin and this is Gia. Our game is Claw Stars. It's a little tower defense game where you defend like a little cardboard castle against dogs as like a group of cats. And right now, we have the whole tower defense system working. There's a couple issues right now. Her waves are working and my enemies are working, but we're like trying to get them to sync.
So our the instructions are there, and our SDG goal is to practice sustainability. So so you can place
There's different types of dogs you can see there. This one is stronger and tankier.
And then if you defeat all the dogs, you get a victory, and it's thanks to your vaccine responsible consumption.
Okay, thank you. How many line of codes you have?
Right now we have 368 lines of code.
Okay, and then which SDGs number? You said sustainability for...
Sustainability, I think that's 5th or 12th.
Okay, thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Greetings.
Ooh, look at...
Present to you our Frogger-like game.
Please introduce yourself first.
My name is Christopher. This is Daniel.
Hello.
And then if you look at the screen over there, we will show you a bit of gameplay. So we have two buttons. We have one player and we have two players. One player, it gives a bit of info here. So you have what controls are, what the goal is, what to watch out for. And then it has sound, you play this game. And your goal is to try to get to the end. It puts you back to the bottom, and then your point score gets incremented by one up here. And then if you, by chance, collide with the car, it's a game over, and you can either try again or quit. And it also brings awareness to the UN SDG right here. And for example, if you were to also fall in the lake, you'd also die. And then for our two-player functionality, two people can actually play at the same time. Player 1, which controls WASD, I died, and player 2, which controls with WASD. Player 1 controls with arrow keys. And then the goal is to just try to get to the end. If one of them dies and the other one gets to the end, then it regenerates the player right here in their original starting position, and their score gets minus by 1.
Oh,
And just like that, it's game over for everything.
So what was the most important thing that you learned during the development of this game?
how to actually manage memory leaks, because my game was slowing down because I forgot to actually delete the obstacles after we used them. So once I fixed that, the game stopped slowing down, so it's still playable on much later levels. And I also learned how to do random generation of each level.
Was it the first game that you designed, or?
Yeah, first game that I personally designed, yeah.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you very much. So now we have the next team. Could you please introduce yourself and your game?
We did the tail trail.
Introduce yourself
I'm
first.
Caitlin. I'm Josie.
I'm John.
And we did the tail trail, which is like a runoff of Fireblade Water Girl. And so we have 3 levels, but we'll start with the first one. And it's a 2-player game where
Come closer here, I can hear you.
I'm trying to move this chair.
the cat dies when it touches the water, so the dog has to help it by pushing the block for it to jump on. And then once you reach the end of the level, it goes to the next one. And the dog can't move along, or one of the users can't move on without the other being there too. So they both need to make it to the door to get to the next one.
You have a very cool visual. Can you explain it, Josie? What did you use?
So for the background, we used AI. We used Open Art AI. And then for like the objects, we used Pisco Art, which is a website that allows you to create sprites. And then this is our end page. This is our end page once you complete the 3 levels.
The goal is finding the house,
Yeah.
right? Through the forest,
Yeah.
they come back to the house. Great, thank you. And then how you show your scoring system here?
Well, it's pretty much if you make it or not. 'Cause
Yeah,
if you,
complete the levels
like-
and get back to the house. That's
for example,
like
like
you
if
winning the game.
the cat like dies, he just respawns, so you can't actually go anywhere until the cat.
Yeah, so like each level, when the cat dies, it respawns at the bottom of the page.
Okay, and then how many line of the codes? Maybe you can go quickly over your
We have
coding.
like a bunch of different classes, so it's
We
like
have a lot of. We have like our levels folder with.
probably around
I
like
mean,
1,500, probably. I would guess.
this is just one level. 167 for just one level.
We have like much larger stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess probably around 1,500.
Oh, okay, around 1,500. Congratulations, thank you very much for your implementation. Very successful. Okay, now our next group. So please introduce yourself and your game.
Hi, I'm Pia. I'm Lars. And so our name of our game is called Dance Dance Revolution. And then, so we have 3 levels right now, and so basically how to play the game is that there will be like falling arrows from the sky, and then there will be a certain area where you have to click the arrows based on your arrow keys here. And so we can look at in a simple level 1. So this is our level 1 stage. As you can see, it has its own music. You have to click on the arrows, specifically when it lands on the right box. And if you don't click it, you lose HP, or if you click it wrongly, you also lose HP by doing that. So that's basically our main concept, and you can see our score here. And once you lose the game, you get your score and the sound effect will game over.
Okay, perfect. So is it how many games you designed before that one?
Did you design any games? I haven't personally designed any games. I think Ron has.
I've done a couple.
Yeah. So this is my first game I ever did. So this is the harder level, and it's really fast. Okay, that was a bad example. Try it again. So it's faster. It's the spawn rates are faster too, and you lose HP really quickly.
Okay, congratulations. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody. Thank you, everybody. So that was our demo day.